Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome to a brand new series. This one is called Factorio, a game I've never once played on my channel before. Except that's a lie. Obviously, I've played Factorio before, it's my favorite game. Recently, and by recently I mean like the day I finished my last series, which was within the week of now, recording this, 1.7 came out. Fucking finally. I need to take a break, but my break is over. And now that we're ready, let's not resume, let's restart. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a rail world. And what that means is I'm going to play a game, and it's going to be trains everywhere, and all the resources are going to be spread far away from each other, and they're just going to be all over the place, and it's going to be real good, and I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it. So, this series, I don't have a specific name for it yet. I'm going to come up with it when I make the series stuff later. But it's going to be Factorio Towns. It's going to be based off of a series I watched Bentham play, Mangled Pork. He is somebody I've watched for a while now. He did a series called Factorio Towns, where all the production was spread up into smaller sort of towns areas. There's like small factories for each individual thing, and the trains traveled between each town, quote unquote, to deliver the things. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see about doing that sort of thing myself. So, I want the frequency to be, not 17, I want it to be a little bit lower for the four big ones. A little bit higher for that, and definitely higher for the crude. So, it's going to be an oil-rich area, meaning we're going to be in some kind of desert area here. So, let's see here. I'm going to up the richness of I'm going to down the richness of the stone. Actually, I'm going to need a lot of stone, so I'm going to do that. Do this, do the richness of the uranium, because I'm going to have that, but I'm going to make it real rich. So, it's going to be less frequent, but it's definitely going to be huge up there. So, already we've modified our everything. The terrain, I'm going to preview it. Boom. This is what the terrain looks like. It's got stuff all over the place. It's real cool. I don't want there to be too many cliffs. Still cliffs, but not a lot. Oh, by the way, this is new to 1.7, which is why I'm showing it off. Do some continuity for cliffs. And do a little bit less frequency. Now, here's the thing you can do. Now, for moisture, if you scale things down, then suddenly... Oh, wait, no, wrong one. It was water. All right. If you scale water down, you'll be able to see where all of the water is. It's not like it doesn't change it. It changes where things are. So you can actually see where things are. So let's take a look. Let's zoom on into here. Is where we were. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like zoomed out. So we're in this sort of general area. Now I want a little less water, hypothetically. So hey, it looks like that. So we're going to do this. Zoom it into here. So we're actually, what looks like right here, beside that small lake there. I'm going to scale it up immensely. And I'm going to scale it up to the maximum size. I want water to be few and far between. Can't even see close by uranium. So we got that going on. So yeah, this is going to be a very water-free sort of map. Let's put in, alright, so we're going to have less moisture on this map. It's going to be kind of a deserty sort of climate, which means we're going to have less trees. Less trees? Oh, well, I mean, hang on. A normal scale, less coverage. There we go. Let's see here. And then less moisture in general. Or wait, no, that's a scale. Whatever. We're going to have it fucking huge, and we're going to have a lot less of it. Alright. Now for the enemies. We're going to have... Alright, well here's what I like. I like when the evolution factor is based only on my interaction with them. So, destroy factor. Controls how fast evolution increases due to destroying enemy spawners. I'm going to lower that down immensely to 0. And 50. You know what? Let's put that to 10. Let's put that to 30. And then the pollution factor is the main one I want to deal with. So let's set that to about 600. Right about there. Frequency, I want there to be a lot less of them. And they're few and far between, but they are somewhat larger. So let's put even less of them, 25% spawn rate for these things. But they're in larger clumps. It just makes it so it feels more like they're in their own sort of towns. Starting area size, let's make that a little larger, just so we have that sort of thing. I do want them to expand a little bit, but let's see here. The maximum group size, I want it to be like 5 at a time. So it's like scouting parties, essentially. Minimum group size is 2, maximum is 5. Maximum expansion distance, let's see here. Maximum distance between enemies will look to expand from other bases. I'm going to set that to very small. Maximum cooldown. Minimum cooldown. I want that to be 20 minutes. So we have at least one. Let's set that to 40. We have at least 2 episodes between. And then maximum cooldown is about 3 times that, I guess. Set that to 120. And then 40. There we go. Now it's 3 times. There you go. All right, and then we go to advanced. That's a map width and height. We messed with that in our last series. That was Ribbon World. We're not going to do that this time. We're not going to change the recipe because we're not going to make it expensive. Technologies, also not expensive. Price modifier. Research queue available. This is a new thing. You can set your research queue to be available, essentially. So you can automate that. That's what I was trying to say. All right, so let's see here. This is the final thing. Pollution. We do want pollution. Pollution modifier. Modify how much pollution is absorbed by trees and tiles. Let's say not a lot. Minimum damage to trees. Let's see. Trees have 4 stages of progression towards being destroyed by pollution. Any pollution above this amount starts the process of moving a tree towards a more damaged state. Let's lower that significantly. Well, not that much. Let's say 500. All right. Absorb per damaged tree. What does this do? This value specifies how much pollution is absorbed when moving to a more damaged... Oh, that's the same thing as last time. Diffusion ratio? The amount of pollution diffused into neighboring chunks per second. Let's bump that up to 10. Absorb per tree. Let's set that to 200. So pollution is going to be a huge factor in this game. We already got some dudes there. Let's see, that's coal, that's some shit. Anyway, so this is our map. That's our seed. I'm not sure if it's been changing the entire time, but here we go. Here we go. Yeah, ooh, okay, these are new. This Factorio free play. Jeez, everything is new. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. Do this by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. Oh, the wrong button. There we go. Oh my god, it looks fucking beautiful. So, yeah, we got cliffs and shit here. We got iron, we got copper, we got fucking coal up there. If you look at the map. We got stone here. Not a lot in them, but they are large. That's 1.3 million coal, so... We already got these dudes here, so we got to be careful of them. So we're just going to spend the first little bit of this episode just exploring, just to see what the area looks like for us in the actual game itself. But yeah, welcome to Factorio. This is definitely... If you haven't played before, I'm sorry that I haven't really been explaining how the game works for people who haven't played before. If you haven't played before, this is a game about automation. You make factories and stuff. You start with nothing and work your way up through the ages. So that's an interesting thing. You can get rid of cliffs eventually, but I mean, I haven't really needed to in the past because they were added when I was doing my my Ribbon World series, the last one I did, my modded one. Oh shit! Look at this fucking tiny incropping here. Oh man, that's awesome. Can't walk through the cliffs there. Yeah, this is the only way you can get in there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so let's begin. You'll notice... well, let me just get rid of this shit. Stop tracking these things. I was tracking them in my other series, but not anymore. Alright, so... yeah, let's just begin. We're going to need you. Yeah, they got rid of the pickaxe, by the way. Well, I mean, I don't want to do that. Because essentially they didn't really feel the need to. And they made everything a lot prettier. Just holy shit, look at all that stuff. Look at all this fucking prettiness. I need one of those, which means I need more iron. Which means I need this. You. You. I have one tree, apparently. Yes. Alright. There we go. Hey! And then we take a look at our map here. And you don't see the pollution yet. But if you click that, suddenly you do. And also, you want alt mode enabled. Oh shit, there's a thing at the bottom now. Cool. I didn't know that would be a thing. Okay, now you suddenly got that, and I can make... No, I can't. I need stone. Stone! I must get these stone! So yeah, so my plan for this series is to make it to trains and then sort of spread out. Everything before I get to trains is going to be just building up, essentially. So it's going to be a while. It's not going to be the most interesting at the beginning here, but that's perfectly fine. So let's make me one of these. You always want two of these coal things going at once, just so you have coal. There we go. Now we got coal going, and it's gonna be a fun time. La 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 la. Well, that goes. I'm gonna run around. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment period while I figure things out. You can set these things apparently, but not yet. I don't have anything to set them with. I mean, I could set that here, so I know. Yeah, now it doesn't actually take the item. It tells you how much you have in your inventory, so that's cool. This is going to be copper plate. I want to make sure I know what's around me specifically. Let's put you here. Just 'cause that's all I got. That's all I need, you know? That's all I got going on. Alright, so now that we have a little bit more space to see on the map, let's go resume what we were doing, which was fucking hunting and shit. We were fucking mining. That's the word I was looking for. Hunting. What a fool I was moments ago. There's a shit ton of coal in there. Yeah, I do like these cliffs, though. They make it interesting. I didn't want too many of them, though. Because, you know, too many is bad. Oh, God. I gotta be real careful with my pollution. I don't even have a... Well, I mean, I do have a gun. I don't even have a gun yet. I do. Okay, so now I need to make another one of you, which takes iron. Which, I mean, I have 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, right. Players in the way. That's a new message I've never seen before. Let's just do that, just so we can say that we did. Put you there. Boom. Yay! And hallelujah. I keep forgetting the control specifically. God, now we need more stone again. Getting sick of this. First spare miner I get is going straight on this stone. This will give me 20 stone. Real good. Just pick these up. They're easier to get stone from than the actual ground itself. Which is awesome. Fucking love that. What is this? I know, this entire bar is new. The whole hot bar itself is new. Get out of there. I don't want to deal with you. Oh shit, yeah, they changed the technology tree too. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking have trouble dealing with things. Boom, you. Hey! And also, let's put you down there. There we go. So we have to know how much coal we have, stone. This is where stone bricks are gonna go. That's gonna be pretty cool. Huh. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. And there's like a ghost image there. Oh yeah, shit, that's another thing. I was reading the patch notes, and if you go to settings, you go to controls, I think. No, not controls. Interface. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see here. Alt mode. There's a ghost. Yeah, pick ghost item if no items are available. There we go. So I can now place down a ghost, and it has a ghost icon there, which is really neat. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get my iron here. It's gonna be good. We're starting small again. It's unusual to do it, but hey, you know what? We're doing it. What do those blue dots mean? There's some water here. Oh right, that's your buildings. Okay, all right. Now, if I recall correctly, I'm gonna let these guys run for a bit. If I recall correctly, the dudes up here, there's not too many of them. Oh shit, is this across? Is it across from me? Alright, let's see what we got to deal with here. Also, there's a shit ton of trees here. I might add mods, but for the time being, I don't really need to. Specifically, the go through trees mod would be nice. Okay, it looks like we just got two worms here. A small worm and a small worm. Yeah, I might enable my tree collision mod because, my god, I just don't like having to walk through all these trees. So yeah, these guys are going to get big as I pollute more, and not over time. Because it wouldn't make sense. Like, why would they just get bigger just from existing? You know, then there wouldn't be any small ones, and it just doesn't make sense. You know, they should only mutate and evolve based on me being here. So now we got that stuff going. We can get this dude and one of you. No, I'm gonna get me a tree box. I shouldn't be that far away. Boom. Can get me a tree box. Put down here. There we go. Fuck. Just give me a shit ton of stone. Excuse me. There we go. Now we got 60 of this stuff. They only hold 50, so... Alright, so... Yeah, now we, let's see here. What to do specifically while I wait? I guess I could set up another, couple things. I need copper, first of all. And then you set up power after that. First of all, I want to pick up you. Place you... I guess here. There we go. Now we're getting copper too. Alright, so yeah, we want to set up power so we can start powering this shit. Which means we're going to need a bunch of trees. There we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. There we go. And boom, we got a bunch of wood. Now I'm going to put the wood down here, just so we know how much it... This is going to be my resources tab. Usually I have it for other shit, but I don't have anything to put here yet, so ain't gonna. Keep holding shift when I want to hold control. Because I'm so used to games where you shift click. I've played a lot of Minecraft recently. Alright, so we need to get one of you and two of you, so more iron, guess you could say. Let's see. Is there an option? Settings. Interface. How many active quit bar? I want 3 for now, please. Yes! Okay, so. How do you get rid of it? Don't know. Guess I'll have to put something else over top of it. But yeah, I want you here. This is going to be my power stuff. Boom. Alright, and copper as well. Alright, so. These are my things. What is you? Just a chopped down couple of trees. Okay, let's grab more of this coal stuff. Alright, so now we want to make another one of you. We can't. We need 31 iron, which we don't have yet. Give me more. Whatever, I can figure it out later. So for now, what we need to do is we need to make ourselves one you. We're going to do this. Yes. Because they're always two. Okay, so. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. I also need an offshore pump, which is this. Gonna put you there. Alright, so I guess here. I don't even know at this point. Then we do you. We do you. Do something like this. We need a box. Boom. Okay. Yeah, and then we just do like half of that. There you go. Now you're feeding yourself too. And we're making power. Alright, so now we make the power poles. Do. So, oh wait, no, it was belt on 2, this on 3. This would be on 4 then. Alright, and then, now that we have that, we can start science. We're already over time. Man, I'm really bad about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii, you've been great too. And man, are we going to enjoy the shit out of this series. Come on back.